What is up, Dr. Techno? How you doing? How you doing? We're gonna start this thing off early. I kind of want to clock out early. I'm tired, and market seems weird. Seems really weird today. But Bitcoin has had some sporadic movements, especially when it comes to falling below support, breaking back above. Now it's holding. Let's see if this continues. I don't like this movement at all. I really don't. Your 15-minute very high on your relative strength suddenly could even be argued bearish divergence on the 15. So we could see it fall, we could see it rally. It looks gross. I don't like it. Double Zero, what is up? How you doing? Welcome in. Looking at the 1 hour time frame. Let me clean up some of this. We're gonna clean up the chart and zoom out. Good evening, Port. Good evening, Max. Hello. What's up? How you doing? We're cleaning it all up. We're gonna focus in because this is a weird development. What's been happening? I'm not a big fan, honestly. Where's our high? This is our high. We were falling in our relative strength. Now we're popping up. We really do need to set a higher high on relative strength. What the heck? All right, Sushi, Solo, AXS. Thanks, bro. No problem. Others, please. Simple Animal. Is that a crypto? What is others? I've never heard of that. Melanie, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Alright, so we got Sushi, Solo, AXS. Alrighty, we got it. But Simple Animal, I really do need you to tell me if others is a crypto or what is that? I don't know if that's a crypto. I could write it down. I just meh. NCT, let's chat about it every day. NCT, okay. Others, as in the total market cap aside from top 10, probably? I don't know. Is that a thing? What's up, gang? What's up, Jason? How you doing? Just type others. Okay, we'll do our best. All right, NCT. Got it. All right, so Bitcoin right now, I don't like what it's doing. I really don't like it. It could be setting up for bearish divergence on the 1 hour and the 15 right now. Checking out the 4 hour time frame. Oh, well, that's probably why. We're kind of high on our relative strength, and it's looking ridiculous. Yo, what's up? How you doing? Welcome in. The Echelon Show. Slow today. XRP gains 1 to 2%, then falls. Yeah, it was a real slow day. It was a very odd weekend, honestly, from like most of my trades. I've been in my trades all weekend. One of them got stopped out, but we're currently in 3 separate trades. And the GOAT trade that I posted, well, we're getting roasted out here, down 34%, but the other 2 are in slight green. And I mean slight, because I'm on 20 or 25x leverage right now. So to be up 10%, that's up 0.5%. Ugh. Not a friendly banner on BTC. But no, BTC is looking strange. It's looking like bearishness is here. That's what I don't like. Because this, right now, Bitcoin could turn around and just start pooping on us. But where you are on relative strength wise, you're in bullish control zone. Your CCI is saying, hey, we could go up. It's giving a lot of mixed messages. You're above your 200. You're above your supply line. You're above resistance. So everything's saying we can go up. I have a new one for tonight. I may want to jump 8th. Melanie, hold on, what? Oh, into AIOZ. We'll check it out. Aptos, when you get a chance, please. We'll check out APT. We will check out AIOZ. We will check both of those out. Typo, no worries. So yeah, this is, it's making me feel bearish. It is making me feel bearish because we have gone nowhere. The longer we go nowhere, the more it irritates me, and I just think we're gonna go down. Let's go ahead and check our daily. And here's the weird part, because your daily is indicating you could go up. So, lots of conflicting things here. Litecoin looking strong today. Well, that's good. We'll take a look at it. Take a look. BTC heat map. Yeah, we're about to go look at it. Don't worry. We're about to start a brand new week, so we're definitely going to be looking at the heat map. But yeah, so Bitcoin right now, it's like we retook it. This looks like a liquidity grab. Looks like a false bearish breakdown. You're in bullish control zone again. Your MACD looks solid. This is only your second green cell on the MACD. You're getting a bullish cross on your two trending lines here. I mean, a lot of things say that we're bullish. However, things are weird. They're really weird. Sailor put another green dot on the calendar, so he is going to buy in the next 24 hours unless he did and that was the pump. Well, if that's the case, it means we're probably going to go down further. He's known for buying terrible times. Oh boy. Also, I'm still worried about that weekly bearish divergence on Bitcoin. If we go out to the weekly, you're going to see it right here. We have bearish divergence on the weekly, and it's big. So either we start pumping or we going down. BTC Wicks, scary on 6 hour, but who knows? Yeah, it's all just so very strange right now. I know we're going to have a lot better information come tomorrow morning when we have the whatever data is coming out in the morning. I made a video earlier about the data. But yeah, so this is what we see out of Bitcoin. This is it's interesting. It's interesting to say the least. Your 4 hours basically saying we can go up. Your 1 hour, it is saying you can continue going up overnight. So whatever longs you might be in overnight could be okay, but be sure you wake up early because data normally comes out pretty early in the morning, and it could ruin all your trades. So there's that. Let's go ahead and check out the heat map for Bitcoin. Let's get a quick refresh here. So looking at the Binance heat map, looks like some shorts got liquidated recently. $43 million got liquidated. And it looks like they could be trying to go up to 99,463 to grab another 51 million. There's a lot of liquidity below us. That is the worry right now. But hey, who knows? Maybe the bulls have more control than I think. Checking out the weekly. Oh boy. So this is where I get worried. Everyone's going long. Everyone's going long. Very few shorts. I mean, noted, the shorts are really heavy. So like 84 million at 99,421. It would make all the sense in the world for the price to go up there, grab the liquidity before it tries falling down. So I would think that we're going up, but it does have me worried there's this much liquidity to the downside. That does have me worried, so we will see what happens. If we do start seeing some red, this could get real nasty real quick. Yikes. Alright, anyways. I'm going to stay bullish on the nighttime, but come market open, we might see some red candles. We just might. Wall Street has been known to do that for the past month. Every single Monday, they just sell off. So, who knows? Maybe it's a new year, new them. Maybe they'll stop doing that. I kind of doubt it, but we'll see. Anyways, let's move along. Let's get into some of these requests. We're going to start it out with AIOZ for Melanie. So let's jump in here to AIOZ. We got our 31% move to the upside. Great. We even exceeded it. Now we have bearish divergence on the 1 hour. That's too bad. Let's check out the 4 hour time frame. Bearish divergence on the 4 hour as well. I would be the least surprised if it came back down to 96642. That would probably make the absolute most sense out of anything in this entire crypto world. Great move to the upside, though. Exceeded my expectations. But now you're looking for that bullish 5-0. We are pumping, though. Simple animal. Just because we pump overnight doesn't mean we do not dump in the morning. Does not mean that. Remember, pumps always come before dumps. They always come before dumps. I mean, a bearish divergence here. Yeah, we can see it pull back. So right now on AIOZ, at a minimum, I would be looking for 7.04% downside before I'd even consider getting into this thing. You're just too high on your relative strength on the 4 hour for me to be comfortable with anything below that or above that. I would feel a lot more comfortable getting down that 12.5% and touching some support. That would be fantastic. Shorting BTC here is playing with fire. I think we break through 100K this time. We could. I definitely would not be trying to short BTC right now because it does look way too uncertain. Nice, thanks. No problem, Melanie. No problem. But yeah, your 4 hour looks like it's going to come down. Your 1 hour has all the bearish divergence you need. Looks like the downtrend has started. Noted, if you do manage to break out for some reason, then you could see this thing rally up to 128 or 140. Definitely could happen. It also always the dumpiest before the pumpiest. Oh boy. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Check out the 15 minute. 15 minute. It just looks like bullish consolidation. However, I am not thinking you're about to break to the upside here, because you do have the bearish divergence on the 15. So yeah, would not be surprised if you came down at least that 7%. We'll see how it does from there. I mean, before I go to bed, I am 99% certain, unless things look great, I'm going to close out of all of my trades. 99% certain I'm going to do that. Because, like, especially Goat's trying to push up to the upside. That's great. I'm not so deep in the red anymore. Awesome. I mean, these are looking better. They finally got up like 1%. But, waiting this long on these things to start moving has been rough. It has been rough. I mean, I was outside playing with the kids and everything, but I looked at my phone. I was like, ooh, I'm too worried about these trades. That's not good. That's not good. But, you know what? Every time I get a positive trade, that is one less day that I will try making an OnlyFans. So let's hope these trades go well. If I did make an OnlyFans, would you guys subscribe? I feel like it would be worth it. I'd make great content. It would be a bunch of ceiling fans just flapping away. And I'd put pictures on there that you'd never be able to tell what they were. I feel like it would be perfect. Alright, so this is what I see out of AIOZ. Let's check out Sushi. Let's check out Solo, AXS, Aptos. And, oh my goodness, there's so many already. So many. New thumbnail style? I'm trying something new today. Trying something new. There must be a 10-minute delay. You think there's 10-minute delay? What? Hold on. Aptos. And, oh my goodness. I think you need a refresh, Boyd. I think you need a refresh. Ew, dude. Dang. No love for the OnlyFans. No love. 24 viewing, 9 likes. Oh no. Oh no. We got to get the likes up, guys. Get like spike. We need it. We need it. Anyways, moving along. Sushi. Sushi. Look at Sushi go. Look at this. Look at that. Oh my, couldn't even. Whoa, wait. Where are you? I don't look at the 3 hour. I don't do that. What a move. Oh man. Gorgeous. I mean, too bad we're aiming for like such a high level. We're looking for 479, honestly. 479. That's what we really want. As for the bearish side of things, I have this feeling you got there already. No, you haven't. So you're still working your way up to $2.02. Griffin, gotcha, Kevin. Griffin. Sad chart? Oh no. Alright, Griffin is in the queue. So, Sushi's starting off very well. I'm guessing Ethereum is doing extremely well also, because Sushi's up 3% on the new day. Beautiful. 4-hour time frame. You are overbought. You're starting to show bearish divergence. So this thing, you might have a little bit more upside hitting that 2028. I would expect a bit of consolidation at that point. I'm not sure if we're going to pull back or not, but hey, a bit of consolidation is normal. It's very normal. So from there, though, you have tons of upside. Just hold above 162.3. You're going to be golden. Absolutely golden. Because your upside potential right now is something like this. Like, another 161% upside for Sushi. You just need to reset your 4-hour. 4 hours a bit hot. Checking out the daily real quick. Daily looks perfectly fine. It's that pesky 4-hour. Looking at the 1 hour, 1 hour is about to enter into that overbought territory, but you can see the bearish divergence that has already happened, and now it does look like you're hitting a wall. Let's check out your 15-minute, and that's why. Your 15-minute is out here ruining the party. Ruining the party. Nobody asked you to come to the party. Jeez. It's Angelica from Hey Arnold all over again. It's terrible. We could see this thing come down anywhere between 166.2 and 160.05. So this is what I would be looking for. Get a nice bullish back test before seeing it start rallying again. Sushi, I'm not bearish on it. I just think going into a Monday, you could have a pullback. I'm gonna preface that one all night. Going into a Monday, you could have a pullback. It's been a very normal thing. It's been very normal. Also, heads up everybody, we not only do we have a bunch of data coming out this week, but we have a shortened trading week for Wall Street. Thursday, US markets will be closed for the morning of President Carter, because President Carter has recently passed away. Oh. You know, it's funny whenever I think about that, because wasn't President Carter known for having a kind of a rough market or a rough economy? It's kind of funny the stock market's going to close for that. That's kind of interesting. Alright, Solo, not looking fantastic. However, you did get that 50% retrace. I'm very confused why you didn't start seeing upside, especially because on the 15 you had bullish divergence. Maybe this is your higher low and you're getting ready to move. Just maybe. So a lot of these altcoins are showing the same thing, where it's like you should be going up somewhere between, this one's 28 to possibly 40% upside. There are a lot of altcoins showing the same thing, just like last week how all of them were showing a negative 30% and then they all started pumping. I'm getting a little worried that with them all looking so gosh darn bullish, the market makers are just going to rug pull us all. Getting a little worried about that. So hopefully we don't have more random sideways days to get me to get lost in my thoughts about how bearish it could be. But let's go ahead and check out the 1 hour. 1 hour looks really good. Breaking back into that bullish control zone looks really good. I mean, it's not every day a 100-year-old former POTUS dies, Porky. That's true. That's true. I'm pretty sure he's the longest living former president. So that is true. I wonder if Bill Clinton will get close to him. Maybe Joe Biden, because he's almost 100 also. I mean, those two guys probably went to school together. Yeah, your 1 hour is saying you can rally all night. I like Solo. I like Solo right now. maintaining above former resistance, holding as support. I like Solo right now. You made a solid retracement. This thing could start running. Yeah, not much else to say about Solo. Let's check out Axie Infinity. So tired of rug pulls. Everything is so manipulated. I mean, yeah, but all markets are manipulated. If you want all of your trades to go way better, just focus on trading Monday through Friday and follow a trend. You will be almost 100%. Not a big loss with any of these you just mentioned. No big losses here. No big losses. Axie Infinity's already breaking to the upside. I hope you're already in this trade, because this looks like it's going to try and go the distance. Relative strength not overbought yet. President of the United States, just clarifying for you. No worries. When I first saw I said it like POTF because the first time I looked at it and I glanced at it, I thought you called him a putz, and I was like, damn, that's just mean. Joe and Trump are like 1,000 years geriatric representative. Yeah, that's true. They're both very old. They are both very old. Which, it's funny because I was like, I'm all for Trump winning. But yeah, if we had any younger candidate outside of Kamala, I was like, I'm in. Choose that, or AOC. Oh God. Or Newsom. Or I guess I'm, yeah, you know what? I didn't want any of those. Didn't want any of those. Beautiful breakout. Nice run. Yeah, Axie Infinity. I don't know if you realize this, but you could see this thing up at $11.38 by morning. Like, this is kind of crazy. This thing literally could like run up 57%. Nothing would be weird about it. Checking out the 4 hour. Let's see if it has its legs. Oh boy. You're about to try and break that 200 simple. You're a little high on that relative strength, so maybe you don't get it by morning. But sometimes this thing pumps like crazy. Sometimes. I would like it if it came back down to 667 though, because you broke out and you kind of went sideways on the breakout, but you didn't formally back test it as support. So maybe you see a rise up to 783 and then you roll over. That could be a possibility. Could be. Your daily has to break above that 50 simple moving average. That really does need to happen. So yeah, this is an interesting one. You are uptrending though. You would expect to stay above 667, and your next move up, I mean, you're looking at anywhere between 1189 or 1381, more than likely testing that 1410 level. So Axie Infinity looks extremely strong. Extremely strong. I'm in Axie with a long-term spot, but not betting all-time highs at 167. Yeah, that's going to be kind of hard because they hit those all-time highs back when Asia was utilizing Axie Infinity as like a job, and they were making more money than going to a job every day. Oof, that was wild. But I still think this bull run's going to be way more bullish than any of us really expect. I really do. I'm looking forward to this year, but I'm looking forward to next year. Like, do we start a bear market next year, or do we continue the bull run? That's really what I'm interested in. So Axie Infinity, expect a lot more upside. A lot more upside. Checking out Aptos, APT. We're still looking for that 24% upside to play out. Aptos has broken above 981. You do technically have a back test on the daily. This looks good. Super cycle. Yeah, definitely feels like we could have a super cycle. It definitely feels like that. Looking at your 4 hour, way too high for me to be comfortable about that 4 hour, but you're uptrending. So maybe this thing tries to reset while uptrending. It does mean it's going to just grind its way up nice and slow. Once again, because we're going into a Monday, Do not be surprised if you see a sudden drop like 7%, and then it pops right back up and continues going to the upside. So if you're holding on spot, enjoy, hang out, you're going to be fine. I don't think so. People now got smarter is not how it was before on 2021. You say that. This is your first bull run. Bought in this summer. Melanie, well, welcome into the first bull run. Hold on tight. Hold on tight. But when you start feeling like, oh my gosh, this can go up forever, just sell it. Just sell it. Yeah, that's going to be the time where you're just like, nope, I'm getting out. This is terrible. You should never feel that euphoric. But welcome into the first bull run. I think the pro crypto regulations, once implemented, will bring a lot of new liquidity in, but there are more coins than ever before. It doesn't matter if there's more coins. Either way, most of the money is going to cycle into the ones at the top. And then it trickles down from there with the true degenerates that are still in the market. So if it's in the top 10, I do highly recommend everybody, don't be afraid to hold those coins. Don't be afraid. So yeah, Aptos, it is nice that it's above resistance. I don't like how high you are on this relative strength on the 4 hour. Let's see what our 1 hour is giving us. The 1 hour wants to continue moving up, so you got to just keep going with the trend right now. Your target right now is at 1066, or even this bearish 5-0, sitting at 1150. Let's see what happens after you get there. This thing could pump up there tonight and then roll over in the morning. Your 15-minute also is trying to give you a sign that you're going to go up, so that's nice. That's nice. Could be a lot worse. Does not look bad on Aptos. All right, we're going to check out others. I swear to God, if you say this is not the right one, as soon as I pick it, we're just going to skip it. We're going to skip it. All right, others.d or just others. We're clicking on others. So, crypto total market cap excluding top 10. Okay. This is a thing? Huh. Let's check it out. I've looked at this before? What? Alright, well, nice move to the upside. That is a lot of bearish divergence. I want to long momentum whenever it breaks resistance at 122. I guess newer coins, so not much data. Huh? Are you talking about Aptos? AXS experience last run, it spiked twice daily. When Asia was waking up and getting off work hours, Asia time. Oh, nice. By Church of Satan. What? That doesn't make sense. HQZ, good evening. How are you? Welcome in. The crypto named Movement. What? Did you say that before? Did I miss something? Nope, I didn't miss a thing. Crash, man, go on right now. There's no way I'm going on there right now. We'll check it out when we get to it in the queue. We'll check it out. Church of Satan. Go eat shit now, you have no money. Wow. This guy really changed, didn't he? My goodness. You okay, buddy? You okay? Was it a rough weekend? You're going to be alright. You're going to be alright, bro. We're not going to take your request because you're being kind of out there. But you're going to be okay. It's going to be alright. Was Church of Satan here? I know, right? Jeez. I love those guys. It's wild. Alright, Movement. We'll check out Movement. We will check out Movement. What was that? I don't know. I'm starting to feel like a pretty girl now. Because Because, you know, you hear about those girls with those terrible stories where it's like they get hit on by a guy, and then all of a sudden the guy, like, gets rejected, then he starts all of a sudden putting them down, like, well, you're ugly anyways, and I'm starting to feel like a pretty girl. Alright, so on others, I'm a little worried about this bearish divergence. That is rough. Checking out your daily, you are just consolidating, so it doesn't look that bad. You broke out of your downtrend, so you could see a lot more upside. This is nice. This is nice. Oh, nice bullish 5-0. Sweet. So we could see this thing go up to 524 billion. All right, others. You're looking good. Hey, Porky, can you check Solana? Yeah, sure. We'll check out Sol. But do you like it? I mean, I like this. What? Truth, it does happen. Yeah, it's wild out here. It's wild. I just haven't seen somebody do that in a chat. I really hope they get the help they need. Or they just get a cookie in the morning. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. Oh, still here. Thanks for wishing me off and peace. Thank you, Bitcoin. Alright. You have a good one. Hey, Porky missed a few days. Been busy. Saw your video on virtual AI and was awesome. If you could explain more about that at some point. I'm still researching it. Sure, Roger. Based off what I saw, we can talk about that. No problem. Shalamir. Maybe that's how I said it. I don't know. When somebody tells me to eat shit, it's really hard for me to care. Anyways. What was I supposed to write down here? Shoot, I missed it. Solana. Got it. Sol. I think I know your future more than you. Oh boy. Alright, buddy. So, moving along. We're going to check out movement. So, we checked out others. Let's check out movement. Interesting. This is very new. HQZ dropping the hammer. All right. Oh man, it's pretty funny. I got you, Echelon Show. We put down Soul. Sorry, I was a little distracted by that. It was interesting, to say the least. I was just about to do that. Hey, y'all have the power. Thanks for seeing where it led to, though, because, woof, that was strange. I hope I didn't overstep my boundaries. You have a mod tool for a reason. Remember, mods, you're a part of the chat, too. If they're bothering you and it's making no sense, you can get rid of them. It's fine. Wow, this guy's on one. That is wild. Move myself into hellfire. Sheesh. That is crazy. It was only 10-second timeout? Oh, okay. I don't know. Moving into hellfire. That one's pretty strong. Who knows? Trolls are coming in. That's how you know your live stream is lit. I know, right? We're getting there. We're getting there. I don't know. I'm not even in the mood to entertain trolls right now. So it is what it is. Bro, a radicalized bot? I mean, maybe. I'm good. That's all. Alright. You have a good one. Jeez. Wild. On a Sunday. Whoa. Alright, checking out your 4-hour on movement. You're a bit on the overbought side. Ooh, wait a minute. That's not good. Hidden bearish divergence on the 4-hour. That's really not good. I'm expecting a pretty big pullback. I heard Move's good project. Yeah. But this hidden bearish divergence on the 4-hour, I really don't like that. So if you guys are wondering what I mean, it's a lower high, but you are also seeing the higher high on relative strength. All right. Yeah, if you guys want to just get, I'm gonna ignore that guy now. But yeah, hidden bearish divergence on the 4 hour, that's a problem for me. I don't like that. I understand it looks kind of like a cup, but I really don't like that. That's bad. Well, let's just move on. Cup and almost handle? I mean, maybe. The only problem is hidden bearish divergence means you have a lot more room to the downside, so I'm thinking you're going to come back down, possibly as low as 76 cents. How strange. Oh, man. So I could see this thing going down 31%. I'm very bearish on it at the moment because of that hidden bearish divergence on the 4 hour. You know what? Oh, you guys hit him from the channel? Okay, cool. Do that. I was about to get rid of him. He was just, getting weird. Getting weird. Your 15-minute. Downtrending, rounded top. I don't like this. You could see it go up by, for some reason. If it does come down, hold support at 89.19, and then pop out of there, awesome. You could negate the bearish divergence and all, but that does not look good. Does not look bullish at all because of the 4 hour. That is a pretty significant time frame, especially considering this is a newer coin. That's really a big deal. So, let's see what happens with this, but no surprise here if you fall 31%. No surprise. We will see what happens on movement. All right, moving along, we got NCT. Rich, I remembered to like the stream today, so don't whip me. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. You guys are wild. Where do I normally look at this one? Right there. Wow, NCT made the bullish case. And then some. You're hitting your second target. NCT for the win. Look at that thing go. You have overhead resistance sitting at 88.697. So let's see if you hit that by the end of the night. You are overbought on the 4 hour. Let's check out your 1 hour. 1 hour's showing that bearish divergence. Wait, is it? No, it looks like you're getting ready to show some bearish divergence. I would guess you could see this move just a little bit further, hit that resistance, possibly 15% upside, and then I'd be worried about a pullback. This thing looks really solid. Had a very good weekend. Very good weekend. Oh, and yep, looks like it's trying to go up right now. Sweet. Looking good. Looking good. I like that. All right, NCT. Don't have much else to say besides wait for the pullback. Thoughts on OSMO? We'll check it out. OSMO. So now let's take a look at Litecoin. Litecoin, great move to the upside, looking good. Thanks, Porkster. I just wanted to tell you about NCT last week or so for OPP. All right, sounds good. Can I check out Swarm? Sure, we'll check out some Swarm. Swarms. We will check it out. So yeah, Litecoin looking pretty good on the 1 hour. You do have your bearish divergence right now. I would expect it to come back down to 113, hold support before seeing more upside. You made a very good move already. So let's see what happens come Monday. If you can break above 118, your next target, 280. Your next target is 280. Major breakout watch for Litecoin. Looking at your 4 hour, you're about to enter that overbought territory, but you did retake the 200 simple moving average. Very nice to see out of Litecoin. Let's see if it can maintain its momentum to the upside. Let's see if it can do it. Looks pretty solid to me. Sheesh. Yeah, major breakout watch. It's actually a really big deal. So now we're checking out Griffin. Do we look at it on this one? Oh no, Griffin came down from the bearish. Okay, anyways. I feel like if we get a back test right where I put it and then we come down to 33.76, oh, I'm going to feel like I called this one so well. I'm going to feel like I called it so well. But your 4 hour is already reset and trying to go up. You're still above your 50 simple. Not a bad look. Let's check out your 1 hour though. 1 hour's entering that bullish control zone again. Your CCI indicator is not helping you at all. Your CCI indicator is basically saying, hey, right now might be a good time to get out of this. Go short. Might be a good time to look at a short. But let's see what your 15 is telling you. Your favorite part of the night? Oh boy. Check out the 15. 15-minute CCI indicators telling you it's time to go short. I still think you have the possibility of coming up for a bearish back test before rolling over. However, you are bearishly backtesting right now the 200 simple moving average on your 15-minute time frame. So let's see what ends up happening on this. But if you do touch some support at 33.76, this thing could go up like crazy, because we would be looking at possibly coming up to 6585 or even 8320. So I wouldn't say you're down and out yet, but if you do lose that 233 level on a daily candle close, that might be the time to just cut your losses, because it could be coming down to 21.96. Remember what I'm saying right now, a daily candle close, not a 1 hour, not a 5 minute, not a 15 minute, a daily candle close. If you're on leverage on this one and you're not short, well, could be a bad time. Currently you are on a downtrend right here, so you could see a bit more resistance coming up fast. Peter Griffin. So that's what I'm seeing out of Griffin. Let's check out Solana. Let's see how it looks from last night. Let's see what we did. Solana, it really didn't do much besides get your 50% retrace, and now it's going back up. Looks pretty solid to me. I was hoping it would come down to 202, but it is basically telling me, no, we don't need to. You are now likely, if you continue to the upside, 15 minute does not look like it wants to go higher at all. But you could. You're broken out again. Perpetual chart doesn't even show the bottom. The perpetual charts are mean sometimes. I was looking at Goat's perpetual chart. It looked completely different than the spot chart. Completely different. Like on the spot chart, I posted it in Discord. We did not have a lower low at all. It was all just a flat line of support. You come into perpetuals, you're like, what the heck is this? It almost stopped me out without getting anywhere close to my stop, or to the price on spot where my stop loss is. So yeah, perpetuals are crazy sometimes. But remember, perpetuals, that is people betting on the outcomes, so they can manipulate the futures price without even touching the spot price. So, right now for Solana, 15 minute, it looks like more consolidation's coming with a lower high. Looks like you could be pulling back. Checking out your 1 hour time frame, looks like you're going to be pumping up all night. I love the conflicting here. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump into the 4 hour. Let's see if the 4 hour is going to allow it. It might. Holy crap. All right. What a great trading day. James had some fun today. James had some fun. Bless you and your family, Porky. Well, thank you so much for the blessings, James. Hopefully you're having a good one. PENGU was a freaking crazy epic run-up. I think we called that last night. I think we called that. You know, I like this more relaxed. You guys not having me do 1,000 different requests because it gives me more time to chat. This is nice. James, did you want us to look at PENGU? 223 to 230. Yeah, pretty much. I would be aiming right at this 229.96. That's what I'd be looking at. What coin to buy with your bonus? You put 80 in it. Nice. With no stop, you put no stop loss? You're wild. You're wild. We'll check out PENGU next. Sol backtested? No, it did not backtest at all. It is now just trying to push straight on up there and continue up. The worst part here is you can see the amount of bullishness that is happening on the 4-hour time frame on your MACD. Look at this crap. And then when you get out of your MACD, you have complete hidden bullish divergence because you were down here last time you sold off. You're way up here with this tiny little ass sell-off. Yeah, 6.38% upside. That's what we're looking at. You were psyched? I believe it. I think it was 10x though. Hey, it's okay. It's all good. Sorry for posting gains on the wrong channel. It's fine. It's fine. I realized after I did that, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I understand you were excited. So yeah, Solana right now, it is set up to be able to go up this 6.38% and possibly even more. I don't mention the bullish divergence on the MACD too often, but it is set for that. Hive, no request, has crazy no way to short the 60% rally. Yeah, no one asked for Hive. Do you want me to check out Hive? Give me 1 second. There's a channel for that? What? Jay Rodriguez, did I do Doge already? No, I did not. We can check out Doge. We can check it out. If we want your opinion on that Trump coin. Speaking of Hive, I'm not going to buzz off to bed. Wait. I'm going to buzz off to bed. HQZ, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for laying down the hammer on the random person that came in, but yeah. Mega coin? Luke? Alright. Is that Trump coin? Alright, we'll throw in Hive. MAGA. We got him in. Printed this morning. Your Doge short call out was so good. Printed this morning. All I do is read the chart. All I do is read the chart. If I did PENGU and Doge together, that would have been crazy. I missed the rando big out. Trump USDT on Binance is what it is. Oh, that's what it's called? Trump? Alright, let's get into some more TA. Let's get into it. Alright, so next we got PENGU. I'm interested to see how the TA panned out as well. What did it do? PENGU. It didn't really do much. Didn't do much. Did you get a... Oh, we were down here, weren't we? Huh.
Gosh, if I can't hear her, but she can hear me.
What are you talking about?
Just say something.
Say something. Nope. Try calling back. Here, take it.
No.
I think I top ticked PENGU. So PENGU's still on the move. Let's check out the daily. What did it do yesterday? Oh, there you go. So you grabbed the wick high. It came back down. Now you're waiting for it to go up again? I think because the rest of the day it was falling off. Got it. Got it. Well, it does look like it's about to continue to the upside. What are you doing?
Still can't hear her.
I don't know how to fix it, Dom. Just remember I told you about TSM stock already up 5% the past week. Very nice, Roger. You did tell me about it. We'll look at it again. TSM. All right, so right now, PENGU does look like it's trying to go up. 4 hour is ready to rock and roll. Looking at the 1 hour time, ready to go. Holy shit. Yeah, PENGU's looking really strong right now. Really, really strong. No bearish div, nothing. You got your 50% retrace and then some. This thing could rally really hard. This could rally really, really hard. So PENGU, in the very short term, you could see this thing rally up something like 13 to 20%. But in the longer term, you're looking for 51% upside, getting back to that 886. PENGU could rally. It really could. Let's see if the 15-minute wants it. 15-minute is okay with the idea of it, but I would want this to reset just a little bit. Interesting movement on the day, though. But not bad. Not bad. All right, let's check out Trump coin. MAGA. There we go. This will probably have the most data. Oh, this bad boy's been moving, huh? All right, let's get our levels here. Let's figure out what we're doing. Right there. Right there. Take it back right there. That makes more sense. Right there. Yeah, we're good with that. Let's check out the daily. Overbought on the daily. That's like a straight line up. That went absolutely crazy, didn't it? Went absolutely crazy. Nice movement up. However, I would be looking for a retracement. If you can stay above 272, great, awesome. You might see it go up to 409. Your daily's overbought though. Let's check the 4 hours. Really overbought with bearish divergence if you roll over. That's a big if. But if you roll over. Well, look at that. PENGU's starting to go up right now. You guys need to stop buying so much. Chill. Checking out the 1 hour, we have massive bearish divergence. It would make all the sense in the world for it to pull on back. Looking at how deep this thing could go as a possibility, you could see it come all the way down to 258.1 before rallying to the upside. But as a simple 618 back test, you could find yourself at 272.5. So Trump coin not looking terrible, not looking bad at all. You got opportunity here. Inauguration day tomorrow. MAGA may continue. Inauguration day is on the 20th. What do you mean tomorrow? It's on the 20th. So that is Trump. Who knows? It could keep going. It could keep going. OSMO. Let's check this thing out. It is rallying hard already. Rallying hard. Let's go out to the daily. I don't have any lines on this. Let's go out to the weekly. All right. Let's check this bad boy out. What about Bitcoin? We looked at it at the beginning of stream. We can go back to it for you once we get through all the other requests. But Bitcoin right now, it looks interesting. Trump coin will be a pump till inauguration, maybe. I mean, possible. Anything's possible in these markets. Anything is possible. Too scared to go without a stop, but on a new token, that's dangerous. Nah, it's just degeneracy. You're just trying to ride the wave. It's fine. Just riding the wave. So we're looking for that bearish 5-0 right now for OSMO. Oh boy. I mean, your weekly is telling you, yeah, this could happen. I don't know how long it's going to take you, but you're looking for 180% upside. Checking out your daily though. Daily looks pretty good for a lot more. Oh wait, CCI indicator, I don't like that. But your daily is trying to break up into the bullish control zone on your relative strength. Of course, on the lower time frame, you do have this bearish 5-0 to worry about. More than likely, you're going to go up to 6,785 because you have broken above resistance and you're above your 200 daily moving average. So I would be expecting 30% upside on this one in the short term. You break that, I mean, technically you're going to be on major breakout watch. Go back to the weekly. What's your next level to worry about? I guess it's not major breakout watch, just a breakout. Because you have this pesky little resistance right here. Sorry, certification of electrical college tomorrow? Oh, that's what it is. Okay. It's a 50-50. It's a 50-50. Oh boy. So Kamala has to basically certify that she lost? Good. Good. She needs to. So yeah, if you do get a breakout, you could see this thing mosey on up to $1.04. Your 1 hour is in the overbought territory, so expect a little bit of consolidation through the night. But once again, this is coming out of your lows. This could just rally like crazy. I still would want a bit of consolidation first if you're not already in on this. Checking out your 1 hour or your 15-minute. No bearish divergence yet. None yet. I would still be looking for that consolidation though. So yeah, OSM looks pretty good, especially if you're just holding it on spot. Hang on to it. Ayush, I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. Hello, how you doing? Welcome in. No, Congress does that, I think. No, the vice president certifies the election. Yeah, the vice president does that. Is they Trump coin? Oh, we already looked at Trump coin. I mean, we literally looked at it like a minute ago. Like, it wasn't long ago. It will be fun to watch. That's true. Let's see Doge. We got to check out Swarms first, then we got Doge. I keep everything in a queue. There are ways for you to jump the line, but, you know, I'm not really going to bring it up.
She called on my phone because she's having issues. So she's using mine. You're fine.
Okay. Yo, what's up, Chewy? How you doing? Fall. I don't know how to say that. Network RSI and price convergences bullish. I will check it out for you. Yeah, that is why MAGA wanted to unalive Pence. That is wild. That is absolutely wild. Oh boy. The Senate certifies, but the vice president is president of the Senate, so they have Okay, cool. ICP, Cello, HBAR, Global Freak Trader. All right, we got you. ICP, Cello, HBAR. HBAR is probably going to be a really good trade for during the week. Probably a really good trade for during the week. How many coins do you got in queue? Right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of them, Chewy. Are you trying to jump the line right now, Mr. Subscriber? Alright, we got Swarms next. Right, VP can ultimately veto. That's wild. I will hold my request. No worries. You never know what happens throughout the night. I mean, the request could just all of a sudden go crazy. Okay, this thing is new AF. Holy moly. It's been out for a month. Okay, well, this week will be a month. Hard to do any type of TA on this, just so you know. Results may vary. We're going to do our best, though. And when I say results may vary, I mean I could be completely wrong because it's so new and there's very little data. But automatically how I would look at this is you're already starting to retrace. You're overbought on the daily. You're expecting a 5-0 at a minimum. At a minimum. Checking out the 4-hour. What's that? Checking out your 4-hour, we do have support sitting right below you, down here at 23988. So if you can hold that, great. You definitely had bearish divergence. So the pullback makes all the sense in the world. Yeah, Swarm is too new. It's very new. Very new. It does look like you're about to have a continuation to the downside. That is a little bit rough. So here's your downtrend that you want to break out of. As soon as you can break out of this downtrend and then hold support, now you're looking at a chance at a new upside to anything. But as of right now, you're solely looking for shorting. Looking for how low can this thing go before you finally get some bids. So that is Swarms. I am bearish on it, but I would really like to know what happens once you get down to 23,988. If you hold that as support, well, you could see this thing rally up to 55,253 or even 69,904. If you do not hold support there, you are most likely going to come down to 14494. And then let's just hope you hold that. Otherwise, you're like back to the beginning. And it'll feel dirty and gross, and you'll be mad, and you'll be like, I was exit liquidity. No. Anyways, let's go into Dogecoin. So Dogecoin, I was calling for the downside. I am less bearish on it now. You reset your 1-hour time frame. Noted that was a lot of bearish divergence. I'm expecting a little bit more downside just because it's going to be Monday. And that's the sole reason I'm thinking it's going down. I mean, we can talk about how you broke above resistance and you never formally backtested it. But let's face it, Monday's going to sell off. Let's all be real with ourselves. A Monday sell-off, it's kind of expected. Looking at the 4-hour, just as a bullish 5-0, we would see Dogecoin come down to 35 cents. So the bad, it gets the 0. The good, it goes to 5x. No, so the bad side, we're looking at a bullish backtest. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, no, so the bad side we're looking at, we're going to get a bullish 5-0 or even deeper to a bullish retest at 34 cents. The bullish case is we hit 45 to 57 cents for Dogecoin. So, I mean, your 4-hour doesn't really look like it's in any point to rally right now. You're bearishly backtesting your former channel as resistance. You have not pulled back to touch support yet. Everything's geared toward you're probably going to pull back. Thanks for OSMO. Holding on spot, likely going to DCA. Well, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. I greatly appreciate that. And yes, if you do get that pullback, DCAing is probably a really good idea for OSMO because it does have a lot of upside. A lot of upside. So I do wish you the best of luck on that one. I'm not currently holding that. So that's all you, buddy. But yeah, this is what I'm seeing out of Dogecoin. You're just a little bit hot. If you happen to break to the upside, first off, that'll shock me, and that's probably going to shock a lot of shorters out there. So it could fly right past 45 cents and just jump to that 57. Because, like me, they're probably all thinking, we're going down. But noted, the daily is facilitating the idea, nope, we could still go up more. So this is where you find these conflicts where it's like, but the daily looks fine. And then you have Wall Street involved, and they're like, we don't even know what the 4-hour is. It's kind of wild. It's kind of wild. But that's what I'm seeing out of Dogecoin. I would wait until the morning before trying to make any trades right now. Just because the evening with Asia, they can be weird. They can be really weird. They can pump these markets, and then Wall Street wakes up and was like, the heck was that? But I am looking at this as your first formal lower high. If you can break above that, awesome. Other than that, looking for downside targets. Looking for Hive. I did see Hive was going a little nuts earlier today. You can see that on the 15-minute. This went absolutely crazy. But you do have your first lower high on the 15-minute. Nice. You have massive bearish divergence as well, so that's good. You're getting that pullback. Let's check your 1 hour. How overbought are you? You're reset already. Oh, no. Alright, so Hive looks like on the 1 hour, it wants to try and rally. That's actually absolutely crazy. You got 2022 feeling, so wait on the sidelines to find out how the administration of clowns got hired and fired. That's pretty funny. I don't know. I think all of our all political leaders right now worldwide, they're just kind of like, meh. Can I please check Brett for this week? Sure, we'll check out Brett. Brett surprised me last night. I woke up this morning. I thought I was going to pull back hard. Pfft, held support like a champ. That surprised the heck out of me. Well, sir, can you look at ADA if you have time? Sure, Mythical, I got you. ADA. ADA is probably going to be great trade setups going into Monday as well. I didn't even realize we were really close to that goat. Oh, am I positive on my trade? Nope, not yet. Damn it. I love how Sats is finally starting to move. Come on, goat, go positive, you dick. Yeah. Sorry, I'm excited. It's not often that I'm in 3 trades, but jeez, nothing moved. So I couldn't get out of the other ones. So pretty much you have a bullish 5-0 backtest on Hive. Hive on the 1 hour and the 15-minute are basically saying you could go up. Checking out your 4 hour though. Okay, the 4 hour wants to ruin the parade. So I'd expect this downtrend to hold, but we'll see if you actually get a real pullback. Global, you are already in the cube. I already got you. We will get to them. Don't you worry. Can't short Hive. They charging 200% APR to short. Whoa, that is wild. Who would have thought? 200? That's crazy. No wonder it's just going up. It's just short squeezing. That's wild. Yeah, because this thing, I'm sure everybody wanted to short it. I'm sure of it. But yeah, Hive's in no man's land right now. The closer it gets down to 44.7, the better it is for a trade. Otherwise, you're just waiting for the breakout and the back test. So right now, Hive, in my opinion, not even worth trying to trade. Just wait and see what happens. All right, TSM is next. TSM. TSM is on the way up. Looking good. You can short Hive for free. Just sell it. TSM on a confirmed breakout. Very nice to see. Let's go up to the daily because it's a stock, and we don't look at the 1 hour on stocks. Oh, nothing but upside. So right now, TSM looking extremely strong. You can see this thing rally up 12 to possibly 25%. TSM looking really good. Can I cover Link? Yep, we can cover Link, Marco. Got you covered. Link. Alright, moving on from TSM. TSM's looking really good. So all the stock traders out there, this might be one you want to pick up come Monday morning. Enjoy some TSM. On buy DeFi you can. Oh, very nice. Full network. That. There it is. PHA. That's what it is. Alright. I've never looked at this. Sweet. Let's get our levels. Let's see what this thing's doing. You are above your 200 weekly moving average on weekly moving average. That's good. Well, let's get these levels out here. Figure out where our support and resistance are. There you go. There you go. And this one too. Oh, go figure. You hit it. Oh boy. And you're holding support. Wow. Alright, go figure. And I guess we'll mark out this one too. So, makes all the sense in the world while you stopped right there, because if you broke 53 cents, you were going straight to $1. Nothing on the weekly could have stopped you. Let's go out to the daily real quick. See how that pullback, what? Pullback is allowing you to think about more upside. RSI, higher low while lower, wait. What? RSI higher low while lower low on price. Divergence to the upside, maybe? I don't know what time frame you're talking about. Jonathan, what do I think about Dora AI? There's a Dora now? Oh, we'll check it out. Is it like Dora the Explorer? Is that what's happening? But yeah, 11/129 Braden. On what time frame are you looking at? I'm about to go into each time frame. I'm just wondering which one you're looking at. Just let me cook. Oh, you got a perfect 50% retrace. This thing could go up. Oh boy. You could see another leg higher, 94%. That's
Did you text like my mom the picture I told her?
I don't recall doing that.
Oh, maybe we do it tomorrow.
Okay. On the 1 hour? Okay. So you're looking at a little bullish divergence on the 1 hour? Gotcha. I would just be focusing in on this break of the downtrend right here. That's all you really needed. You broke the downtrend. As long as you stay above 30 cents, you're golden. Join me as a member, and your request goes to the front of the list, but I will settle for some subscribes and likes. Oh boy. Rich out here marketing. Love it. Thank you. I appreciate that. Really, Jonathan? They have a Dora the Explorer AI. I might have to check that out. Alright, so you're talking about this right here, the bullish divergence here. That was your reason to enter into a long, right there. Now, you're looking at a continuation to the upside. So if you're scalp trading this, you're going to be looking for price targets between 42.24 and 45.56. But since you have this beautiful level of support right here, I would just put a stop loss right down here at 34.05 because you're not expecting it to go below that low right there, and you have a much higher target to work with. Much higher target, which is 94% upside on the longer term. So right now, this is what I'd be focused in on. That bullish divergence you saw on the 1 hour, that was literally giving you the indication, hey, time to jump into a long. But you being back above a formal level of resistance that is now acting as support, great idea to throw in a long and hold it for the possible 94% upside. So this looks like a really good trade setup. I have no idea where you can trade this one, but this looks really good. Well, yeah, that's this one. Moving on to ICP. ICP well on its way. Well on its way. You have held above the 50 simple moving average. Fantastic. No problem, Braden. No problem. So, right now, ICP has nothing but upside that it could do. You're in the bullish control zone. You are not in anywhere close to overbought territory. Let's check the 4 hour, though. See, the 4 hour is trying to ruin the parade. Like, what are we doing here? We held the 200 simple moving average, which is great. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. And let's get rid of this, because it looks like you're not going down there. At least not right now. You're staying in the bullish control zone on CCI. Shocking to me. This could also still just be a lower high, so keep that in mind. Porky, do you watch Alex Becker's crypto vids? Is that new trading guy that you told me to watch? Because I watched like 2 of his. The only problem is he's very, very analytical and kind of boring. I'm sorry, he's kind of boring. If that's that new guy, no, that's the crypto parrot. Never mind. I don't watch him. I don't watch him. So right now, your CCI indicator is basically telling you going short for ICP overnight might be the better option, but your relative strength is telling you you can go up. So right now, I would be focused in on this bearish case scenario just because of that CCI indicator, which gives me a thought maybe your 15's a little high. Yeah, your 15 just a little high, but you could break to the upside. So this one's weird. Yeah, if you go to the downside, you're looking for 1157. If you're going to the upside, you're looking for 1355 or even 1459. This one's a weird one. I don't know what to make of it, but considering you are putting in a lower high and it seems like you're struggling, I lean bearish until the breakout happens. So, could see this thing fall. Going into a Monday, I'm leaning a lot more bear. Actually, I'd be looking at 8% downside on this one. ICP. I'd go to sleep with that one and I'd have a very tight stop loss just in case. But I would hedge my bets on ICP. Noted, if you're just holding it, I mean, just stay above 1109, you're good. But if you're leverage trading this bad boy, oof, be careful. Be careful. That's on ICP. Now let's go ahead and check out Cello. Cello, bearish divergence as hell. Calling a pullback. 15-minute tells me you're going to pull back. Melanie, Becker can be foul to watch? Really? I don't know. I've never seen it. Is he really that bad? Never seen him. Well, Cello's looking interesting. So Cello, the reason why I say it's interesting is because you have this like flat line of resistance that you're above right now, which is sitting right here on the daily, and you're right above it. You bullishly backtested it. Cass, all right, Jin, I got you. Cass. So that's nice to see. You're just about to enter the bullish control zone on the daily. Let's see if your 4 hours is going to allow it. 4 hours uptrending, which is great, but I don't like how high you are on the relative strength. Not a big fan of that. You know what? We're going to change this thing's color to a red just because I don't want it to get mixed in with these yellows here. Let's go ahead and check out the 1 hour time frame. Your 1 hour still wants to rally, so you could see Cello go up to 78 cents. I wouldn't expect it to go much higher than 78 without retracing. Checking the 15 minute. 15 minute is where I pointed out a bit of bearish divergence. Based off your high back here, you're now at a higher price with lower relative strength, but you did cancel out a bit of the bearish divergence by getting a higher relative strength than all of this down here. So yeah, this one, surprisingly, I would think you would go up to 78 cents. If you're trying to jump into a fresh long, have the stop loss around 70, 76, you could be okay. And it could rally a 6.88% upside. I'll be honest, this is a trade I would not enter going into a Monday because I would feel uncertain about it and I wouldn't be able to get any sleep. But you could see this thing rally a little bit. You definitely could. Now we're checking out HBAR. HBAR's breaking out. Oh boy. Would you look at that? Couldn't even get more of a back. Couldn't even get a back test? Are you serious? Let's see what happened with the supply line. Ooh, wait a minute. This is weird. Are they faking us out? Are they making us believe it's better than it is? We have a sell signal on the CCI indicator. We have bearish divergence on the 15. Is this going to pull back? What the hell is that? Let's check out the 1 hour. Your 1 hour is just calling it a breakout after a deep retrace. All right. We can ignore that, I guess. We're going to focus in on this breakout. So I would be looking for... Oh my god, your CCI indicator is telling you to sell it, though. Is this a fake out? That CCI is telling you do not go long at all. Your 4 hour looks great, though. Let's go to your 5 minute. Oh, there's the problem. Bearish divergence on the 5 minute. I would see this as a fake out. Those turds. I would go short. Wow. What jerks. I would go short. Love me some HBAR. It's gotta break out. It did break out. I just, woof. Porgy, I'll send you his last video. I think dude's funny. He definitely has BD energy vibes, but a lot of people watch him and will buy his picks. Oh, that's cool. Your 5 minute is definitely showing hidden bearish divergence as well. HBAR, as of this moment in time, I would think this is a fake out. Yep, it's showing all the signs of a fake out. That's cruel. Let's see what happens on another test down here. If you can hold the demand line as support, fantastic. Otherwise, I would love to see some support down here at 28,727. I do not think this is going to rally overnight. I do think it is set up for a beautiful shorting opportunity. Hold on 1 second. I will be right back. Gotta help the wife. I'll be right back. Oh boy. Do I also tell you when I get out? I do tell you when I get out of trades. Ugh. Energy is compensation. Oh no. Alright, so this one I definitely would be trying to go short on. I would have a stop loss right above this high at 31,297. And yeah, I'd be looking for it to hit support. We could see this thing come down 6.25%. This chart just gives me all the it's ready to screw over the longs overnight or in the morning. Who knows? But I would also like to see if it holds the demand line. So let's see what happens. Oh, you're talking about that other guy. The guy you guys are cheating on me with. I'm joking. Alrighty. So let's check out Brett next. Yeah, I'm leaning to that 625 downside. He does do TA, just hypes coins up and dumps on his viewers. Oh, really? Yikes. That's terrible. That's terrible. Let's check out some Brett. Oh, now we get the downside? Jeez. I was waiting for this last night. What is going on here? The amount of bearish divergence that we have on the 15, and now we finally got the lower high. Beautiful. So right now on this one, going short makes sense. It's in my inbox on Discord. Sweet. I'll check it out later. I will check that out later. Oh, somebody posted in the meme section. Let's go! By the way, if you guys are not a part of the Discord, it's completely free. You guys should definitely jump in there. And yeah, if you guys could like just drop some memes, that'd be great. I need the meme game to be strong. Need it strong. Oh no. USDC and DT have bullish divergences? Are you telling me to get out of my longs? Because I'll do it on GOAT. GOAT is just sad. It went positive for a second. And oh, it's just dragging down again. Yikes. I think I'm going to switch over to shorting tonight. Honestly, before I go to bed, I'm throwing in some shorts. We're going to the beach tomorrow. I'd probably short Brett. I'm not even joking. I'd probably short Brett. 10% downside. I'm like, salivating at it. 15-minute. Lots of bearish div. Your 1 hour. This is a lot of bearish divergence as well. You can see it just nonstop. And now you got your first lower high. You can go short on this bad boy right this moment. I might actually short this tonight. Might short it tonight. Checking out your 4 hour. Oh, we're about to get a new 4 hour candle. 4 hour, way too high on that relative strength. I am leaning bearish. 10% downside could be coming. False bullish breakout. And we would probably see it come down to 13 cents. Probably will see that. But noted, bullish case, you're going to be going up to that bearish 5-0. Coming up to 17,348. So that's your bullish case. If it decides to break out, hey, could be great. I don't think he dumps on viewers. He buys, sells like we all do. And he's honest about it. Well, that's good. Being honest about it is important. It's very important. I'm looking for downside. Oh, no. I'm looking for that downside for Brett. Sheesh. Your bullish case, though? Gap filler. I would totally copy and paste that, but I feel like every time I copy and paste what you put in there, I never do a good job finding it. I'm gonna avoid that right now. I'm sorry. I hear my children in there just going nuts. Oh boy. Oh boy. Anyways, moving along, we're gonna check out ADA. Copy and paste. No, gap filler. Every time I copy and paste, first thing you say is like, hey, that's not what I picked. It happens every single time. Every single time. It's cool. Oh, you're missing out. I probably am. I probably am. Alright, ADA right now. Wow. Talk about sideways price action. You updated BTC heat map. It was a 99k range. What? What do you mean? Are you talking about they just liquidated everybody? This one is different. Good evening, Porky and fam. What's up, Defo? How you doing? Yeah, we're looking for like 99,463 still. Anyways, ADA. This is really sideways, but we do have a slightly lower high. No bearish divergence on the 15. Let's check out your 1 hour. Did I do Orca already? Nope, did not do that. We will check out Orca next for you. Orca. All right, looking at the 1 hour time frame here. Slight bearish divergence. Slight. And now you're starting to see the very subtle sell-off. OMI, they are a licensed NFT exchange. Omi? Check it out. It's weird everything's getting licensed. I don't like that. That means KYC in my opinion. Wow, GOAT is selling off. Everything's selling off except for Sats. I guess because Bitcoin's going up, Sats is alright. I'm going to get out of GOAT at a loss. So everybody in Discord, members only, we're getting out of GOAT at a... No, we're going to leave it for now. For now, we're going to leave it. I don't know if you guys can hear the kids, but for some reason they're playing like right outside this door. It's awful. Anyways, so yeah, right now, ADA needs to make a decision. Is it going to go up? Is it going to go down? The longer it takes to make a decision, it allows Bitcoin to actually come down, which that would be a problem. Does look like you do need a bit of consolidation. You could see this thing come down. Oof. Could come down as low as 97.86 as a nice back test to the 50 simple moving average by the time it gets down there. Ooh. ADA could have some pullbackingness. But once you do that, you're looking at 119.37 as your first target for profit taking. Works for you? Of course it works for you. That's what I was saying, gap filler, every time I try to copy and paste. It doesn't go right. Orca. Let's check out Orca next. Orca. I don't think I'm looking at the right one. There we go. Now I am. Damn, I'm late to the party. Wanted to ask you to analyze Tesla. I think it's going to retest the 200 EMA down mid 300s, considering selling for a bit. Let's check out Tesla. It's okay, you being late. I'm almost through all the requests on this beautiful Sunday night, and yeah, it's all good, bro. It's all good. I don't know when I looked at this thing, but I'm guessing it was somewhere back here. We had a retrace, and then it popped off. I was looking for 56%, not that. Damn, Orca. Anyways, let's get rid of this. That already played out. It's gone. It's gone. It went the distance. You're trying to do it again. You're looking for that bearish 5-0 though. But all that ever happens in between these two levels, straight up, straight down. Straight up, straight down. How's the wife doing? Time is flying by. Wife is doing pretty good. I just had to walk in there to help her get up off the ground though, so that was fun. You forgot Link. Nope, didn't forget Link. Marco, the way it works in here is I allow members to basically just jump the line, so they get their requests go first. And then if any donations come in, they get to come in after that because they're directly supporting the stream. And then all other requests I keep in a separate little list here on when I get to them. So no, Link is actually going to be coming right after Omi. I feel like it's very fair and easy to do. Thanks. Learning TA with your videos and some others. Nice. I'm glad you're learning. But yeah, I like to keep it in a queue. We're not going crazy here. I'm not like forcing anybody to buy in, but it is a great way to get your requests done a lot faster if you got places to be or places to go. Noted, there is another caveat to it. Ladies, they do get to jump the line just because I figure ladies have better things to do. They take care of houses and people. And yeah, no, they're also 0.05% of my audience. So I figure let them go first. Perfectly fine. Hopefully you guys understand. But that's just how I like to do things here. Either way, I do get to all the requests, and the biggest night that I ever had requests was the first time I started writing everything down. I was 6 hours live, and I went through 100 requests. So, I'd be out here putting in that work, guys. I'll be out here putting in that work. Anyways, right now, we are looking at a bearish 5-0 at least, but on Orca, whatever happens in between these two levels, it's usually straight up, straight down. But there is a possibility of a lower high, so we focus in right here on 56% upside. Congo found its new floor. Can you take a look? All right, we'll do it. Hi, Porky. Can you please check out Bobo? Sure, gotcha. Gotcha. Congo and Bobo. So on your daily, it does look ready to rock and roll. Let's check out your 4-hour right now. 4-hour looks decent. I like what it's doing. You're in between all of this. Congrats on 1K subs. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. It was a rough road, but now, next goal. Got to get to that 10K. 10K is the next goal. We don't stop till we get there. Aloha, Porky. Thoughts on NCT? Thanks. 619 speed. We covered that earlier. We will loop around to get to that again. It looks pretty good, though. Looks pretty good. So either you're going to see this thing fall in a terrible way, or you're going to see this thing rally greatly. Holy moly. I don't see any type of bearish divergence or anything, but I cannot deny this is a rising wedge pattern on your 4-hour, and you can more than likely see it on the daily. Looking at the 1-hour, we currently have a downtrend we need to break right there. If you can break above it, fantastic. My guy, how's everything going? Bait, things are going really well. How are you doing today? Hopefully things are going well for you as also. So now we want to see if it's going to break out. Your 1 hour is indicating you will see a breakout, but it doesn't have to happen. Let's check out your 15-minute. 15 minutes indicating a breakout will be coming as well. So if you short squeeze, you do have a measured move out of this, which you're looking from low to high, and then you just bring that out to where the breakout ends up being. Could could be around there. Could see a nice 22% pop to the upside. Looking for 538.8. So I'm bullish on Orca, even though you're in a bearish pattern. But bearish case, we always have to have the bearish case. I wouldn't even think you'd get the full measured move down. I would guess you'd come down and test 355.1 as support. That would be my idea. So many nines inbound? Oh boy, that would be rough. Do you think we should sell in May and go away? I don't know. Usually it works out for most people because the price action is so sideways that it's almost pointless for most people to trade. I'm hoping by the time May comes around, you guys have learned so much about trading that you're going to be able to make that decision on your own, or you're going to join me for some true degeneracy when we do the bear market style trading, where we see a profit-taking level and we go about 3% below it so we can make sure we fill those orders. Take profit in May. I mean, that's a good idea. It is a good idea, but you should be taking profit on the way up anyways, so there's that. All right, so that's what I see out of Orca. Let's check out Omi. Appreciate you. You go hard, bro. Defo. I try my best. That's all I can really do or ask for, and hopefully I'm just giving out the best information I can provide. If I start giving out bad information, trust me, I'll figure it out real fast. If you put 900 and buy DeFi with BTC at 100x leverage, isn't that a BTC? If it's at 90k, yeah, it would be a whole Bitcoin. Yeah. I don't think I would be comfortable doing that on buy DeFi. I'd have to check its volume first. I know Weeks has a lot of volume on it. I don't know if buy DeFi would facilitate that type of a trade though. That would be a tough one. All right, so there's some things I like and some things I don't like about this. I like that you found a bottom. I don't like that you didn't find it again. The back test, the holding as support, that is a really big deal. So right now, you have found where a low is, but you have not confirmed your low. That has me worried about this asset right off the rip. Your weekly candle close, that is a terrible candle. I would expect Omi to come back down to 2923. That would be my expectation, just so you could confirm your low. Looking at your day's downtrending after putting in very mild bearish divergence, and now you're consolidating sideways. Did you get your bearish 5-0 in there? Looks like you might have. You did. You wicked up into it and you pulled back. So right now I am leaning bearish on Omi just because you have not confirmed your bottom. Confirming the bottom is kind of important. It's kind of really important. Oh, even worse. You broke above, you fell below, now you're finding resistance. All that happens in between these two levels is straight up and straight down. That's all that happens. So you're expecting it to come down. DZ, what is up? How you doing? How are things? Things are pretty good. How can I do $25 with 25x using the long tool? Can you show me? Long tool? I'm so confused. Did I do degen? Have not done degen. Pin link? Bait. Is that a crypto? Pin link? So confused. We'll write it down. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, more money. What exchange are you talking about? What? Very, very confused what you want me to show you. Okay, great. I got it down. So, needless to say, I could see Omi falling 30%. I could definitely see that happening. Would not be a surprise to me. Would kind of be normal. Goat's trying to find some bids. Sweet. Trying to give me that higher low. Awesome. Love it. We got the 1 hour. 1 hour wants to try and go up. It's trying to find some local bottom here. I don't like that you haven't found your real bottom. Is BTC green or red tomorrow? Probably red. That's usually what's happening on Mondays. It's probably red, and then toward the end of the day or Tuesday, it starts going green again. We have a bunch of economic data coming out tomorrow, so it depends on the data, to be honest. It really depends on the data. We have a lot of data coming out this week. We got jobless claims. We got... Let's see what we got. We got factory orders coming out tomorrow based off the demand on factories. That's going to be a really interesting time. Then we got the ISM services, the PMI numbers, and JOLTS on Tuesday. Coming in on Wednesday, we got the ADP payroll reports, the jobless claims, and the FOMC minutes. So expect Wednesday to suck. And then Thursday, the markets are closed. And then come Friday, we have non-farm payrolls, unemployment, and the average hourly earnings, along with customer sentiment. So yeah, this week is packed full of economic data. Expect some weird volatility. Gap filler, I do know total 3. I know that one. All right. We'll check out total 3 for you. Using the long position tool on TradingView, I can get the math right. Oh, I have no idea. I have never put in any trades on Oh, you're talking about this thing. Hold on. Right here? You're talking about this thing. Yeah, so basically you click on it, and let's say you wanted to go long here, you would put where your stop loss would be, which would be something like this. Profit taking level would be something like this. So then you're looking at your risk to reward ratio, which would be a 10.71. So you would be risking, let's say you'd risk $100, but you could be making $1,000 to the upside. It's a 10-to-1 risk to reward ratio. So that's how you do it. And if you guys didn't catch that, bullish case, this would happen. Bearish case, 30% downside. So we'll see what ends up happening on this asset. But Omi, I would expect it to go down. That would be my expectation. It does not have to. If Bitcoin for some reason gets really bullish overnight, this thing could rally straight up back to 5886. So yeah, that's your bullish case. But we'll see what happens. Moving along, we got Link. Damn, BTC short squeeze 100K? Did it squeeze up? I don't know. Weeks has more volume? I don't know if it has more volume. I think it does, though. What's the max you use for leverage? That's a hard question, Bait, because it also depends on the asset. If I'm trading Bitcoin, I'll go up to 150. A lot of times I'll use 75. But if I'm trading some random altcoin, I generally don't go above 25. If I go with something in the top 10 or the top 15, I might go up to a 30x, maybe 35x. It all depends on where that stop loss is, but the problem is with perpetuals, you can get stopped out before spot price gets there. So if your stop loss is too close, it's really bad. Really bad. I think we might see 102K and then dump to liquidate the longs. Could happen. Could happen. Anything could happen. That's the problem with Mondays. That's the biggest problem with Mondays. Alrighty, so Link right now, we are seeing a beautiful breakout. We have hit our first target. That is absolutely amazing. Consolidated bullishly. Now it looks like we could be coming up to 25.27 as our next target. Noted, if this is a true breakout of an uptrend, we should see Link over time, getting up to 36.45. Very bullish on Link. Link is looking damn good, especially on the 1 hour. It looks like it wants to rally overnight. That's kind of wild. Checking out the 15 minute. 15 minute is basically showing we should consolidate, but it is what it is. Still don't get it. Can you put it in USD? What do you mean? Put what in USD? Are you talking about long or short position? More money? What? It's already in USD. We're looking at USDT. I don't know what you mean. So yeah, this is what I see out of Link. Maybe we see more consolidation, but it is very likely we're going to pop up above this 24.59 to hit 25.27 on a confirmed 5-0. But yeah, the Link, it's already in USD. I'm very, very confused with the questions. Alright, anyways. Dora AI. More money. I'm not trying to ignore you. I'm just not really understanding your question. Dora AI. Dora Factory? I don't... Whoever requested Dora AI, I don't see it here. You're in setting? It's not in settings. It's on this left bar. It's cool. So whoever requested Dora AI, I'm sorry. I cannot find it, which I'm guessing it's just too new. And I don't really go onto Deck Screener. So... I'm sorry I can't do your request. My bad. Looking at Cass. So yeah, if you go on the left side over here, it's gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 4, fourth option down, where normally you would find your price range tool. It's just at the top on the projections. Rave, the tool will only show you risk to reward ratio and percentage of up or downside. You need to do your own calculation based on your margin and leverage. More money. Think that's what you're asking. Oh, is that what he's asking? Yeah, I don't know. I was very confused. Would you look at this for Caspa? So Caspa has done something great. You are finding a local level of support. This is the whole reason why I jumped into a long on GOAT. And oh my, do you have bullish divergence? Oh boy. Oh my goodness. And you have hidden bullish divergence on the 1 hour? Caspa looks good. Caspa looking good. Oh, man. Alright, so Caspa, I'm looking for upside right here, especially tonight. I'm looking for a lot of upside. You got that bullish 5-0 backtest. I would be looking for this thing to move up, probably around 145529. This thing looking great. So right here, I would be looking for 15.9% upside for Caspa. This looks really good. I like that. And then you can also put a stop loss right down here at 11.9252 just for safety purposes. Looks pretty darn cool. And noted, your bearish 5-0 is sitting all the way up here at 14.9889. Caspa's looking bullish, to say the least. Looking very bullish. Let's check out Tesla. Tesla. All right, so you think that Tesla's going to pull back more after it just recently broke back out? James, you want to look at LTC again? Sure. We'll check it out. It's still same thing as the other day, though. If it breaks 118, 280 is the target. Same thing. And you're above 113 right now. Look for a back test at 113. All right, looking at Tesla, I would be surprised that you think it would come down more. I would be very surprised if it did. I mean, maybe you're trying to go off the idea of bearish divergence on the daily, but I don't think you have it because you did negate it right here. You canceled out your bearish divergence. Can I do TA, the 1 day and the week? Oh, that's how I look at stocks. Don't you worry. LTC moves slow, but when it pumps, it pumps. That's true, DZ. That's true. So on your daily, you're looking extremely strong for Tesla. I mean, extremely strong. Like, you could see this thing go up 60%, but I would really be aiming at 36% upside. Very possible. Let's check out your weekly, though. So your weekly is where... No, you don't even... Yeah, you don't even have... It canceled out your bearish divergence from here because you made a higher high. So you completely canceled it out. Maybe it consolidates. Maybe it just hangs out around here for a while. I don't think you're going to have a big retracement. I really don't, because you already had this right here. You hit that 618. That's all you had to do was get to the 618. It did it. So, and you're technically not overbought on the weekly. Technically not overbought on the weekly. This thing could go up. 99360, take profit, hit. Oh, you're talking about Bitcoin? Must be nice to look at it. You guys give me your Porky. Oh boy. Do I have premium trading view? Oh, you're asking me? I don't use premium. I use the other one. The basic one. I can't see why I would need premium because I don't trade on like the seconds chart. And I don't use that many alerts. Can you change the risk to reward to USD by clicking? I don't think so. Wonder if that's why I can't see anything? I don't know what you mean by can't see anything. You're asking for like different random charts and stuff? That shouldn't affect if you have premium or not. It's like 15 a month. Yeah, I have the essential one. Custom charts. Oh, that's what you're looking at? Custom charts. Yo, what's up, Mr. Howie? How you doing? Long time. What is up, man? Congrats on the 1K subs. Just noticed. I knew you'd hit 1K soon. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. So yeah, Tesla anyways, I don't think it's going to pull back. I mean, you have this beautiful green candle from Friday. I think you're going to continue to the upside, especially after the amazing endorsements it had. Doing good, bro. How about yourself? Howie, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Got second baby on the way. We got 1K subs on YouTube. We're live on both YouTube and Twitch. It's fantastic. It is fantastic. I don't think I'd like custom charts. That's too much information for me to absorb. That'd be rough. Oh shit. Another loaf in the oven. Yep, another one. You got a boy and a girl? Yeah, I have a baby girl already. Baby boy is coming out soon. Coming out soon. Wow, Congo got the breakout. Look at that shit on the daily. That's beautiful. All you have to do is stay above 5871 and you could be cooking to the upside. Could be cooking. So yeah, this thing's gonna go crazy. Congrats, dude. 2025 is gonna be your year. I hope so. 2 kids. You must not live in California. Bait. I do live in California. I live in Southern California. Yeah, I live in Southern California. Ew, oof. It is quite a thing. It's expensive as shit. You're not understanding. The link you send goes to a page that has a bunch of links from TradingView, CoinGecko, etc. It does not go to a chart. I don't know, man. That's pretty funny. Alright, so right now we could see this thing go up anywhere between 141% and going up as high. I guess I'm saying if it holds support, but could go as high as 264%. Congo looking good. On a confirmed breakout on the daily. Get a little back test, that'd be nice. Checking your 4 hour. 4 hours fine. Holy crap, this rally's just getting started. So if you're spot trading this thing, enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. But noted, if you lose 5871, it's not going to be great. Not going to be great. Checking out your 1 hour. 1 hour looks really good. 1 hour looks real bullish consolidation right here. 2 kids and a wife. California is 10K a month minimum. You're not wrong. You're really not wrong. Scalp short pending. $15 here. 15 wants to do it. So I like Congo. I like Congo. Let's check out Bobo, I guess. Whatever Bobo is. Bobo. So Howie, what's new in your world? Anything new and exciting? What's going on? Also, how's business been? Get rid of that. Get rid of... You know what? I think it might be easy. Oh no, we're good. I don't have that many lines here. We're good. I haven't looked at Bobo in a long time. It was okay, but mostly focused on trading. Really? Mr. Howie, you've been trading, huh? Very nice. Love to hear that. How the trade's going. Oh, shit. Bobo's got some resistance. Oh, shit. Trading a funded account right now, just working on maxing out consistency. Oh, very nice. I tossed in a short. What are you shorting, Gap Filler? What are you shorting? Looking at the daily. You do have a higher low with an 886 retracement. Very nice. Whoa, Pro Platinum. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Where's the alert? Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I appreciate it. Where the F is the alert? I don't know where my alert went. That is frustrating. We'll do that. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you. Shiba Dog Bowling respectfully. That's bowing respectfully. That's funny. Can you explain the difference between the yellow purple lines on the RSI indicator? So one's a trend line and one's the actual strength. So essentially, whenever you're below the trend line, you're expecting it to be bearish. When you break above it, you're expecting it to be bullish. But the yellow line is your trend, and the purple line is your actual movements. Been making gains on trading this week, but it's been so stressful. That makes sense. That makes sense. when you use a long tool, can you change it to USD by double clicking where it says, I don't even know if it's not in USD. Here's your settings. These are all the settings you got. You got inputs. There you go. Visibility, style. Changing it to USD doesn't make sense because it's just percentages. That's all it is. It is your risk to reward in percentage. It's not going to tell you risk to reward in dollar amount because it doesn't know what you're putting in dollar wise. It has no clue. So it'll only give you percentage. I think when the alt season starts, we should look at how high coins can go, and profit taking will be important in strategy. When I sell, I take it in USDC. Don't you worry, we will be covering that when we start hitting that price discovery range. Don't you worry. AVAX finally 20 away. 0.20 away from your first take profit in your long from a few days ago? That's wild. Do you offer one-on-one coaching for TA? Would pay hourly. I can't find this service anywhere. Just shitty courses that don't answer the questions I have. I don't normally do that. I mean, maybe I'll start doing some random Discord calls for people who want tutoring. If you guys want to do that, maybe I'll drop a poll in there and we'll see. But, I don't think I'm a tutor, per se. Anyways, Bobo, we're seeing a lot of bearish downtrends here, but let's go ahead and check out where the bearish 5-0 could be. We could be seeing this thing moving on up. I need my price tool, god damn it. All right, I need this thing to move on up. That would be a really nice move. 32% upside for a bearish backtest of your demand line. Your daily is basically saying, yes, you can rally. You're coming up from your bearish control zone. Checking your 4-hour. 4-hour really wants it. Oh boy. Your 4 hours retaking moving averages left and right. You're just fighting against resistance, but it looks good. Checking your 1 hour time. 1 hour looks pretty good too. It grabbed a little Doritos and Gatorade, and it's ready to go on the next leg of this road trip. Right now, you got overbought on the 15. You retraced. You're overbought again. With a slightly lower high, no big deal. You're still just consolidating. This looks fine. I do think Bobo will have a breakout sometime in the near future. Let's see how long it takes, but you could see this thing rally up 32%. Not bad for Bobo. Now, we're going to real quick look at NCT again. So, NCT. I'll post it in general Discord. I think it could be a good service to provide. Definitely a void in that market. I mean, I don't mind having some one-on-one time with you guys. It's no big deal. I just wouldn't think people would want one-on-one tutoring for it. But who knows? Who knows? If it'll help you guys make some gains, let's do it. But noted, I can only teach you what I know. I can't really teach you what I'm still learning, because I'm still learning it. So, I can only teach you what I know. So NCT, I'm seeing the possibility of it coming up to overhead resistance. However, you do have bearish divergence on NCT, so I would expect this thing to pull back. However, I believe it is the 1 hour. Yeah, it's your 1 hour that's basically trying to say, hey, we could still get up there. Give us a second before we start pulling back. Noted, you did hit your second profit-taking level from this consolidation here. I would have already taken profits. I would have taken profits and not even cared. Been waiting for a pullback since from there. And noted, the pullback from here, you're looking for it to come back into this trading range down here before then going up and hitting this overhead resistance. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. Remember, it is a Monday. A pullback could happen. Pullback really could happen. So you could see this thing come down 21% before rising to the upside again. Maybe you don't get 21%. Maybe you stop at 14%. Either way, we're looking at a possibility of a pullback because of how overbought you are on the 1 hour. So yeah, we could see this thing pull back. Let's check out DGen. Oh, we got to check out LTC. I'm sorry, James. Holy shit. LTC. No problem, 619 speed, no problem. Sorry. James LTC, you broke above and backtested on the 1 hour, the 113 level. You're looking like you're going to go up and test that 118 sometime in the near future. But if you break above 118, you could very well see this thing go all the way up to 280. So it is on a major breakout watch. I would expect consolidation in this range before you start rallying up there. But considering what you did, you broke out of your downtrend, you're holding above. Bearish case scenario, you come down to 105, hold support, and then take off. Wouldn't be that crazy. Bitcoin would probably be dumping as well. But no, I could see this thing pop on out, backtest that support, and then take on off, little doggy, whenever the market's ready. Major breakout watch for Litecoin. All right, DGen is next. DGen coming next. DGen, amazing move that it took. Didn't quite get to that overhead resistance, starting its decline, which is perfectly healthy. Perfectly healthy. But the fact that you're like staying up there is crazy. Thanks for Bobo and congrats on 1,000 subs. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You know, each and every one of you showing up each and every day, it does help amazingly. All the likes, all the comments, all the engagement. Honestly, this 1K is really thanks to you guys, and I do appreciate it. Alright, so right now, on DGen, it looks like it wants to try to rally. I don't think that would be a good idea. It would be much better if DGen came down another 11%, touch at least this 12.47 level before moving on up. Magmax Cherry, let's go. Road to 5K, road to 10K. We don't care about 5, we want 10, damn it. You hold DGen would like DGen to dump, so healthy up too high to go is no good. That's true, it's no good. But if we do get a nice little back test here, that would be great. If you do come lower, you're looking for 1147. Would not be strange in the least. But your 1 hour looks like it's getting ready to rally. Your 15-minute could try to rally. That's crazy. Cas for the win. Cas does look really good. Cas looks really good. ICP, please. We will check out ICP. Got you covered. You'll get there. Hopefully I do. Hopefully. I gotta figure out this whole, like, getting more viewers thing. Because there's an art form to the algorithm. I haven't figured it out. When I do figure it out, though, oh, it'll be great. I just, also, little fair warning here. We get into the 100K subscriber mark at any point in time. Yeah, there's a strong possibility there. I'm going to start focusing on the newest endeavor I thought of. I think it would be fun to try and go pro in golf. What do you guys think? I heard the barrier to entry is pretty easy. I think it'd be fun. I'm a DGen, but I don't hold DGen. Need to be more DGen. Thanks for being the realest, Porky. No problem. RZ Fitness. Off to sleep. Good night, everybody. Have a great night's sleep and be ready for a interesting day tomorrow / week. It's going to be a very interesting week in the markets. So yeah, this is what I'm seeing out of DGen. If you do break to the upside, you have overhead resistance at 1625. So I'd be aiming at that 1625. But yeah, your 15 and your 1 hour are basically saying you could go up. Manic Monday incoming. Yeah, it could be crazy. Dumping. What is dumping? Golf's pretty fun. You're right. Dude, you need to put a hot chick on your thumbnail. Clickbait. Girls Gone Wild style. We'll try it. We'll try it. We'll get all the anime crazy one. We'll do it tomorrow. We will do it tomorrow. Alright, pin link. We'll check next. Chat, would you guys be mad at that? Or ladies in the chat, if there are any ladies in the chat, would you be mad at that? I don't know what pin link is. Oh. It's just pin. That's all it is. Just pin. Alrighty. So pin is the ticker. Let's check this thing out. See there? See all the lack of ladies commenting? See that, chat? That's why they get to jump the line. All right? They're not here. Non-existent. Pin link. I hate this chart. I absolutely hate it. Let's see if there's a different one. I hate this chart. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, that looks better. I don't even know what exchange this is. But apparently it has all the data on it. Telling you you'll get views, AI generated girl. So no hard feelings. Hey, we'll see. We'll see. I'm sure people get real mad. Maybe we'll just do the daily, like, this is what the market looks like. Either good looking girl or bad looking girl. Or just hid face. Oh, just putting my face? Apparently that's a tried and true way, right? Gotta put in the face with an expression and just be like, not doing it. Nope. Never gonna do that. I find it weird how effective that is for everybody, though. It's like, are you serious? That is the thumbnail for forever? Okay, cool. It is shocking. So right now, looking at pin link, I mean, I would think you're gonna go up to 301. Your 4 hour says you can do it. Your daily says you can do it. Your 1 hour's trying to downtrend on you. But there's no bearish divergence, so it's just consolidating. It doesn't look bad at all. Your 15 minute is above its 50-something moving average. Yeah, I can see this thing going up there. Got to keep people interested during the live. I don't know, the Jason guy does a pump song. It's pretty entertaining. A pump song to, oh gosh, no. Sounds terrible. We could see a 15% rise to the upside. Yep, I gotta buy more Litecoin. Thanks, bro. No problem, James. No problem. If you're just buying spot, it's no big deal. If you're trading on leverage, wait for Monday. Wait to see what the market's doing, and then go from there. ILV, sure, we'll check out ILV. We gotta check out ICP first, though. Checking out ICP for Pro Platinum. Looking at ICP once again, I am expecting downside. It already tried to break out on us, but ICP, I'm expecting some downside. Everything about to blow up soon? You think so? Keep it reek. Keep it real.
How many pieces do you want?
Of what?
Chicken.
Are they big or small?
Big.
3. Alio. We'll check out some Alio. I do keep it real, gap filler. I do keep it real. Don't you worry. Can we look at cup and handle on the 1 month or 3 month on ETH? Sure. I remember when ICP, when ICO, I was like, wow, what the fuck is this coin? I've never heard of doing on the top 10. That's pretty funny. Your channel is real? Well, I appreciate that. I do like to be pretty authentic. I do like to be... it's hard to keep up a facade, honestly. I'm too lazy. I'm way too lazy. I can't do it. Let's see here. ETH. We'll check out ETH. We'll see if there's that cup and handle you're talking about. No need for naked chicks or pump songs. I don't think so. I don't think so in the financial world, because I think it's literally, are you right or are you wrong? And that's the part that I like the most. If you're right, people will stick around. If you're wrong, nobody cares. Like, all right, next channel. So ICP, it tried to break out. I'm thinking you're getting dragged down. Probably going to get dragged down by your hair. I'm looking for this 8% downside move. Could be nasty. Could be nasty. We'll see what happens, but I'm thinking pullback. Yeah, good TA. Yeah. It's a weird concept, but just be good. Just be good. So this is what I'm seeing at ICP tonight. Noted, I'm not bearish on the longer term. I'm thinking you might just come down, test some support, and then mosey on up this like 33% to go test your demand line. We're going to see what happens though. It could break to the upside tonight, which would catch me off guard. But it could do that. ILV is next. So on ILV, nice break to the upside. Nice consolidation. Let's go to your 4 hour real fast. 4 hour not looking bad at all. In the bullish control zone, you're above 2 of your moving averages. And this thing's just getting started. On a brand new uptrend. Brand spanking new uptrend. This is a really big deal. So first and foremost, we're looking for that bearish 5-0 at least to play out. So, oh boy. So we're looking to go up and test 53.86, which happens to be not only the bearish 5-0, but also overhead resistance. So right now, I would be looking for that 28% upside. The only problem is where you're sitting right now. If you're trying to get into a fresh trade on this one, I mean, your stop loss has to be dumb low. It has to be sitting somewhere around this range at 37.76. Just in case you get one of those crazy wicks to the downside, you would expect it to hold somewhere in this area. Hopefully it wouldn't stop you out. That's what you'd be looking for. Can we do 3 most top bullish coins you think is at the end of your video? I guess we can try. The only problem with that is normally I'm pretty fried, so I can't even think of like 3 coins. I usually just have one in my mind of what I would want to get into a trade on. And right now it's like HBAR for a short. Or ICP for a short. But I think it's HBAR for a short. Even though HBAR is going up right now, I still feel like it's a fake out. But either way, after I get off stream, I usually look at different charts. That's where the members only section really, if I get into any type of trade, members only, they end up seeing it. So there's that. One most bullish coin, no bias. I mean, we'll try. We'll try to do it. But this thing looks pretty decent. You need to hold support. You need to do all the stuff and the things. But ILV, you could see this thing rally 28%. What do you think about shorting LTC? I don't think that would be a good idea. I really don't think that would be a good idea because you're in a very good spot where it could just bounce around sideways before going up. So I don't think that would be a great idea. All right, moving along, let's check out Total 3. There's so much going on the other side of this door. It is shocking. Shocking, I say. Total 3 looks good. Great movement up. We got so many targets hit. That's awesome. Never got a pullback. We're looking to hit overhead resistance at 1.05 trillion. If we get a break to the upside of that, this thing could get nasty. We could be seeing it going up all the way to like 1.32 trillion. Damn. Total 3 does not look bad. Not at all. At least on the 1 hour. Let's go ahead and check the 4 hour where it can ruin our evening. Checking out the 4 hour, not ruining the evening yet. But we could be downtrending. Could be. We'll have to wait and see. Let's check our daily. No, this looks pretty bullish. Looking pretty bullish. Right now, though, because we did have a red candle, I'm going to put that right there just in case. So if we do see it pull back, we're looking for support around 956 billion. But this is looking pretty good. Get a breakout tomorrow, I'd feel even better about it. I would feel even better about it. All right, AIOZ is next. AIOZ, let's see what this thing's doing. I hold this, so I'm interested to see what it's doing. We got the breakout. We're waiting on the bullish 5-0. But if we can hold support, if we can hold that as support, that would be amazing. All we got to do is test it, 8054. We test it, we hold. AIOZ could be seeing an absolute amazing upside move of 60%. AIOZ could be getting ready to do some things coming out of this oversold territory. It does look like it could be catching some bids. Checking your 4-hour time frame, you got bullish divergence. Fantastic. Now it's looking like you're trying to put in a higher low and get this party started. However, I would appreciate, at a minimum, give me an 886. Give me the 886. This is not deep enough. At least come down here to 8285. At least come on down there. Give us the 886. I'll feel good about it. Till then, let's just see what you got, AIOZ. See what you got. Oh no, my eyeball. All right, getting into Ethereum on the monthly. Did you say monthly when you said Ethereum? I feel like you said monthly cup and handle. Wild. Monthly cup and handle. Nope, not a cup. Unfortunately, not a cup. Didn't get high enough. Too bad. Not a cup. Just a lower high on the monthly. At least it's better than what happened here. That bearish divergence on the monthly. Ugh. No wonder we went into a bear market. Ugh. Gross. So yeah, I'm sorry to say, but you don't have a cup and handle because you do have a lower high. The main thing you'll see out of a cup is you'll just get to the exact same high. If you're trying to argue right here could have been the top of this cup, nope, we got higher than that. So no cup. No cup. You just have some consolidation up here. You're not overbought on the monthly. It's looking fine. Look in the weekly, looking fine. Oh boy, you're in neutral territory. Wow. Okay, Ethereum could rally? Really could rally. Look at that daily. I think our altcoins might actually be safe. Holy crap. Okay. Okay. 4 hour? Ah, one thing had to be bad, didn't it? Stupid 4 hour. Dumb. What we would love to see out of Ethereum. Just make sure you stay above 3,500. And yeah, 3,900 could be coming soon. Could be coming soon. If you break 3,900, highest weekly candle close ever. We're looking at 4,600. Ethereum, remember, historically, this is the most bullish month for Ethereum. Damn, love and hate with Ethereum. Yeah, it is what it is. You got bearish divergence on the 1 hour. Let's see what happens come Monday. Let's see what happens. 15 could go either way. Either way. Damn. Alrighty. Well, with all that being said, let's go ahead and check out the trades that I'm currently in. Are closest to GOAT right now. So let's see why I got into GOAT. And what is it doing besides crushing my dreams. Now I want you to look at what this chart looks like on the 15-minute. AVAX just hit your first profit taking level. Nice. ETH is like the ex-girlfriend you hate but you keep going back to her. That's pretty funny. So look at this on spot. You can see this as a nice try to break out, bearish back test twice. Now if we go to the 1 hour, it's the relative strength. This is the reason why I jumped into this thing head first. It's because you can see your low here holding support, and your relative strength is much lower, giving you room to go up. Max, yes, we are at the 1K subs. I am super excited about it. I am sorry if I can't see any new subscribers tonight, but welcome in to everybody. So yeah, GOAT here. You can see we're having a very strong support level sitting at 53027. But if we look at GOAT on on weeks, we have managed to make a lower low and possible bullish divergence. Maybe we're getting a higher low here. But what the heck is this? Perpetuals makes no sense. We dropped below our support. That didn't make any sense at all.
I'll bring you your fork. I just stole it for her.
Thank you. We have food, which I can guarantee you I'm about to get off this stream and eat all of this. I can tell you that. But yeah, so this is the weird thing about perpetuals. Perpetuals, it was literally trying to stop me out while on spot, not coming close to my stop loss, just maintaining support. So perpetuals can really screw you from time to time. But if I was to bet, I think this looks like an extremely strong trade, because not only do you have the beautiful bullish divergence here, but you also have your MACD showing massive sell pressure, and it's losing momentum. Thank you. So you can see sellers are starting to get exhausted. You're sitting pressed up against your overhead resistance and your demand line. There are a few areas in which this thing could rally. Also, you're back in neutral territory on your 4 hour. Your 50 simples moving up to help push you along, but you have two targets based off the bullish move, and the bearish 5-0 is sitting at a 62% upside move. There are plenty of things here showing, hey, could be going up. So that's why I got into this trade. If I had 900 of BTC, 100x leverage, and BTC went from 90 to 100k, I'd actually make 10 grand. Yeah, that's how that works. You multiply by 100, yeah. You get 10% times 100, that's a 10x, yeah. Alright, so that is one trade I'm in, and then the other two trades that I'm in. Currently, we're in Sats. This is a meme coin that is on top of the Bitcoin network. And yo, what's up, Johnny? So looking at our 4 hour time frame, you can see we broke above some resistance. We held as support. So I got into this. Freaking insane. Oh, man. So looking at this thing, I got to get on that trade. Whoa, calm down there. Can't do 200x on it. Whoa, James, don't get crazy with the leverage till you get good with the lower leverage. Those high leverage plays, you would not try to stay in there for 10% ever. Just, you wouldn't. You'll find out why. You'll find out. But normally you would not stay in those trades. Those are for very short term. Anyways, on Sats, I did move this downtrending level of resistance over here. When I originally got in, I had it over here. So we hit our support, we broke out, we tested support again. I was in on the trade already. We tried to come down and stop me out, but now we're starting our uptrend. So right now, I do believe Sats will get to my profit-taking level. I'm not just looking for this level here at 2177. I'm looking for the whole kit and caboodle for it to go up and test some overhead resistance, sitting at 2556. So that is where my profit taking level is. I do believe it can get up there. I just don't know when it's going to do it, but I believe we can get up there. And my third trade that is open right now, we're looking at CAT. So CAT, when I got into it, I had it looking like this, which I was like, great, we broke out, we back tested, we held support. Fantastic. But with new data, we now have it pointed down like this. Beautiful bull flag. All I want for Christmas is the bearish 5-0, which is a 40% rise. As long as it maintains above this 34914 level, I am sitting pretty. But your 1 hour time frame is just now not only backtesting as support, the 200 simple moving average, but also relative strength getting back into that bullish control zone. This thing could rally all night. Looking at the daily, you have reset after a very deep retracement and holding of support. Looking at your 4 hour time frame, we are in the bullish control zone, trading sideways. We are above our 50 simple moving average at the 17% move. That is a back test of the 200 simple. So I do want an alert there. I want to know what's happening. If we're getting rejected or not, I might get out of the trade there. But if we're not getting rejected and we're blasting through it, I'm getting that full 40%, baby. Currently on our leverages, we have 25x leverage on GOAT. We got 20x leverage on CAT. And we have 25x leverage on SATs. So, yeah, those are the 3 trades I'm in. Those are the 3 I'm bullish on. I'm totally biased on it. I'm not telling you guys to get in either. I'm just giving you the reason why I got into them. But to me, they look good, so I'm in them. I might close all 3 of these out before I go to sleep, though, just so I can have a good night's rest and get ready for the day tomorrow. Because I do believe there will be much better trading opportunities tomorrow. And I'm mainly looking at like ADA, I'm looking at HBAR, looking at those. Because all the momentum's there. All of it's there. But yeah, so those are my closing thoughts. Other than that, I'm getting on out of here. I hope you guys had a fun time in the stream, just like I did. I will catch you guys in the next one. I appreciate you. Keep those stop losses tight. Much love. I'll see you in Discord. You know, if you have any requests or anything, jump into the Discord. I'm there for you. And yeah, other than that, I'm out of here. Oh, I found out why. So mostly like 1K profit. Yeah, maybe. You think HBAR is most bullish? I think it's bearish as shit right now. I think it's faking people out, honestly. It is on a breakout, though. HBAR. Yeah, look at HBAR. You're on a breakout. I just think it's lying. I think you're going to come down. I think you're coming down 6.25%. I would short the shit out of this. I would jump into a short right now. I don't believe that it is actually going up. I would put a stop loss right here at 31273, and yeah, I would go short. Oh, but anyways, have a good night, everybody. This one, if you wanted to short it, you can go 20x. Enjoy. All right, deuces, y'all. I appreciate you. Keep those stop losses tight. You got your whole account liquidated 5 times? Damn, James. Damn. Don't do that. Have a good night, y'all. You had to make all the money back recently? Sheesh. It happens. It happens.